Welcome back, Generals, to another Let's Fix Generals 0 Hour to make the best game ever. Good, so last session we did say we want to test this stuff here with Scud Storm after it rebuilds. So let's do that. Yeah, so basically, yeah, I wonder what happens. Yeah. It could be strange, maybe. Yeah, so solo play, skirmish, and let's take of test map, tests. This one, no enemy, Chile. Okay, so we take this guy. Take this. Okay, so do we have breakpoints? Yes. Good. So we put this here, and it's immediately done. Good. Okay, now we take some quad cannons. Yeah. And we kill it. But before we do that, we disable the instant builds. Okay. Okay, now the worker should spawn in the puddle and die. Yeah, of course. Yeah. And then it will spawn again and swing the hammer. Yeah. Yeah. The worker is very, very strong. Hard at work here. Yeah, it's really doing the Lord's work here. Good man. And it's done. Okay, and oh wow, it worked actually. Huh. That's surprising. Well, it's good. It's surprising. I didn't expect that. How did that happen? That means it must have recreated this guy, right? Huh. Let me see. So let's destroy it one more time. Okay. Interesting. So the Scud Storm, it will be a new Scud Storm, freshly created. Right? No. Yes. Friend create object. Yeah, so it spawns an entirely new object, which kind of makes sense because we start from a hole. Yeah, okay, makes sense. Makes sense, yeah. And then this is under construction, and so it goes in here. I'm actually surprised that at this point it is under construction, that this works. Because we give it the status flags right here. Huh. When we create the object, it gives the status bits. I see. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I think this works. Okay. Okay, how about we also run it against the asserts. Yeah. Yes, crashing on. I would like to see if we ever hit one of the asserts we have just added. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Good. But this looks very, very promising. Then, yeah. So if not test status was already signaled completed. Okay. Good. Then I think what we can do is remove this commented condition here. Yeah. Okay. Okay. And that should do it. Good. We have fail. Okay, well, that's not good. Syntax error. Huh? Oh. Huh? Okay, that's interesting. What? Huh? Ah. Yeah. Of course. Test this weird syntax. Because VA args don't work in macros, that's why. In VC6. Yeah. Okay. Good. Let's see if we hit any. Hold on. We made a mistake. We did not install. Okay. Oh, what happened? Oh, Jesus. Good. Let's open a skirmish with some AI enemy. Official maps. Or AI teammates. It's an enemy. Heart. GLA. And let's go. Let's take the bunker spot here at the top. Let's bunker in. Oh, the lags are pretty outrageous because of the VA parsing. It's a nice bunker here. Good. I think we need some. We need the radar here. It's a very nice bunker. Has everything under control. Oh, it's a big rush here. Really bunkering up here. I can't build. This bunker is getting strong here. Okay, let's get some oil derricks. Okay, so let's get a Scud Storm here. Yeah. Maybe multiples. No. Oh, building Black Marcus is very fast today. I think our camp stronghold is very strong. Yeah. Okay, maybe we can also capture the oil derricks. Okay, so we have a very good bunker set up. So let's hope that the enemy also builds some Scud Storms maybe. Okay, this bunker is way too strong. Those guys have no chance here. Poor guys. Maybe we can also... Oh, we got an enemy Scud Storm. Okay. Let's see if he will be able to use that. Probably will use it here. Yeah. Let's get all the upgrades here. Oh, we're under attack. Oh, that's not good. I think we need some rocket boogies. Problem solved. Oh, Scud launcher. Oof. 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 That's not nice. It's very convenient shooting here, alright. We should also get some Scud launches. But for that we need the general's point. Oof. Oof. Okay, let's rush here with our Scud launches. Uh-oh. Oh, that's nice. The German is rushing. On die. No rebuild hole behavior interface on hole. There's quite a lot of bunkering there by the AI. How about we fire some Scud Storm? Let's see what happens. Yeah. Yeah, looks good. Okay, so far so good. Oh, we have here some trouble. Uh-oh. Some mega trouble. Oof. Uh-oh. Okay, will he shoot a Scud Storm soon or not? Oof. Oof. I'm getting rushed here. Let's get some more Scud launches. I lost my palace. Uh-oh. Okay, let's rush here. Oh, he's shooting a Scud Storm. Oof. Okay, but that seems to work. The AI is using a Scud Storm. Yeah. Does he have promotion yet? Oh, he killed my buildings here. Oh, he's rushing with empty buses. Boah. That is bold. That really... Oh, thanks for rebuilding. Much appreciated. Oh, this will be interesting rush here. Oh, the Scots shooting on one location. Oof, that Scorpion tank, very, very strong. Okay, Scud launch is not very good against Scorpions. They're trying. I think we need to kill these guys here. Let's get some more Scud launchers. Maybe we need more rocket boogies. Oof. Yeah, let's get the rocket buggies over the finish line. Maybe that's more what we need. I'm surprised he's not shooting any general's promotions yet. Maybe he doesn't have 5-star yet. Okay, let's kill the oil derrick here. Oof, the rockets are really lagging the game hard. Oof. Oof. Let's kill the war factory here. Yeah. Cripple his production. Kill the radar van maybe. Very nice. Very professional. Oof, big rush. Okay, our rocket buggies are kind of strong here. He has demo traps in his base. Oof. Sneaky Scorpion. That's very strong here, that bunch. But the army is... CPU is playing good here. Good effort. Oof. Oof. Okay, it looks like he's mentally defeated already a little bit. He's not doing much. Oof. Let's put a sneak attack here. Reveals the enemy forces. Oof. Oof. Okay. Okay, he's not shooting his Gutstorm anymore. He's scared. It's respect. Respect is everything. Now he's shooting. Okay, where is he shooting? Oh, in the base. Bastard. Oh shit. That's a big army, yeah. Oh, he used GPS Kremlin on 2 rocket soldiers. Okay, now he sends a plane on the Scud. Okay, so to me it looks like everything works. The AI is using things. We are using things. Let's send here some shit. Oops. Let's put here our sneak attack. Oof. Oof, oof. Let's put a sneak here. Oh, we can't. Let's send the Scud Storm. Boom. Boom. Fantastic. Okay, I think we have seen enough. Yeah, I think that works well. We didn't get any assert that we have played. I think the implementation is just fine. Yeah. Good. Let's merge this down. Good. Push it up. This change is an alternative to 1444 and attempts to fix special already state during construction. To do that, it postpones the special power initialization until the construction is signaled done. So to do, have Mauler test this, replicates in generals. I tested this on local player and AI player, and things worked, and special powers worked correctly. Mola, please check if this solves all your issue, all the issues that you have seen. Yeah. Yeah, I think there's a good chance that this is a correct fix, but we should see if the replays are actually passing in a VC6 build. Oof. Well, it doesn't even compile. Okay, let me see. What is a compiler? Missing before a string. Object CPP. Okay, what is it? Object.cpp. 4513. Oh. didn't push these fixes. Well, that explains it. There we go. Let's push it again. There we go. Good. I looked into it, and I think a clean fix here is to decouple the. I think a clean fix here is to decouple, to let's say to signal the construction completion to the special power modules, and then finish initialization for the constructed building. For the constructed finish, for the newly, to postpone initialization and signal the construction completion to the special power, and then finish initialization for the newly constructed building. We should also link it to this. See. There we go. Good. Okay, what else do we want to look at? So, create a page of all newly introduced configuration options. Okay. Good. So, bug fix. Fix selection condition. Fixes 1 to 8. Impossible to select stealth units in replay. You can't select stealth units in a replay to see which upgrades they have. This change fixes several user-facing bugs. Enemy beacons can no longer be drag. Enemy beacons can no longer be drag selected. Okay. Stealth units can now be freely selected during replays. Shrouded passengers, occupants of a partially visible open container object can no longer be drag selected. Shrouded passengers of a partially visible open container object can no longer... What the hell? Occupants are no longer added to the selection infos drawable list. Selecting 10 full beta bases now only adds 10 objects to the draw list instead of 80. Oh, that's good. Fewer allocations and conditional branches. Thank you. The original fix by Chris to prevent drag selecting stealth shrouded units was a bit of a complicated band-aid fix that also resulted in stealth units being unselectable during replays. Okay, so it looks like this change does a lot of things. object selection condition. Let's see. Okay, that's a simple change. Prevent drag selection of enemy beacons. Is drawable effectively hidden? Return false. Is drawable effectively hidden? Is drawable effectively hidden? Okay, so this refers to things that are in containers, I guess. Enemy beacons. Ah. Right, because you can't see them. Effectively hidden. Okay. Wow, this bug has been around a long time. Basically, it was possible to drag select a single enemy neutral unit, even if you couldn't see it, including staffed units. Huh? I wonder, is this a drag select a single entity, even if you couldn't see it? I suspect this code here is fixing what we referred to in generals as box trick. It's fixing what we refer to in generals as box trick, aka selecting units, selecting objects in the fog. If stealthed, no way. can amend a comments below Chris comments that it's now possible to select stealth units again. Say enemy stealth units again. With this condition gone, does it mean that we can now select enemy stealth units when they are stealthed? While they are stealth. If so, then this fix needs to be different. For example, allowing the observer to pass this test. So I have the suspicion that this is not correct. That the removal of this code means that we can now select stealthed units. So enemy parks an outpost somewhere and it's just sitting there. And if you make a box around it, that you will be able to select it now. That's my suspicion, just by looking at the code. I'm not 100%, but that's my suspicion. And if that's the case, then the correct fix would be here to say and not observer. Right, so this check and local player is not observer, because observer can see everything. Yeah. So I think basically the fix would be here to just check here for observer here, and if it is the observer, then skip this check here, this whole thing. To skip or, well, Let's be vague for now, allowing the observer to skip these tests. Good. And improve conditional shroud logic. Oof. Okay. What is this? Fully obscured by shroud. How's the set? Set fully obscured by shroud. Maybe it's covered by this. Yeah, let me what is that covered? Was that covered by that? Okay, well, with this gone, I think we can remove this comment here. Okay, I could be wrong. Maybe the is drawable effectively hidden check covers this case. Yeah, maybe that's already covering it. Yeah, it could be all correct. Yeah. Okay, what's going on in here? It drafts. This one is in the works for years now. 2 years soon. Or dang. Time goes by so fast, man. Okay, what do we have here? Improve synchronization of pairs of aircraft taking off. Oof. What is this? Oh, oof. Don't wait for the next aircraft in line to finish taxiing, but follow scheduled takeoff to avoid delays. Otherwise, aircraft may miss their original takeoff frame and take off in an unsynchronized fashion. What? If not, reset timer and find waiter. What the hell? Oh man. Where's this coming from? The enhancement in this change works better if the takeoff order is deterministic. Sometimes when ordering 4 aircraft to take off, one of the aircraft takes off earlier than the other. Sometimes when ordering 4 aircraft to take off, one of the aircraft takes off earlier than the other. When ordering 4 aircraft to take off, one of the aircraft takes off earlier than the other. This happens because aircraft will wait for the next aircraft in line to finish. I don't know this issue. Can you attach a video of the issue? I don't know what this means. Probably I've seen it, but it doesn't ring any bells right now because it's typically we don't care about plane takeoff. We ask it to take off and then we don't look again. They take off and that's it. So I don't know. Yeah. Okay. It's really hot here. Oh boy. Okay, how about we add some labels here? Is this a minor or yeah, minor? Bug. Major. 0 hour. Generals. Inputs. I especially like the performance optimization for what it's worth. Fewer allocations. Where's the allocation? Maybe this here. Okay. Good. I think we also need to work on one fix regarding the cursor. So we added this fix for the mouse cursor to have the edge scrolling in windowed mode, right? But we probably need to revisit this. Yeah, so let me look for edge scroll. Here. So basically, edge scrolling. Yeah, so basically we just removed this one condition here, and that was a whole change, but that is not good enough. So we need to say, I can't concentrate. It's too warm here. Woof. 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 So is scrolling. Let me search for this code. Yeah. Good. So we need to So the first step is we say if we don't have a if the cursor is not captured, so if the mouse captured in a function capture mouse. Oh, it's a CPP. Capture. Don't we have a function for is captured? Huh? Huh? We don't have a function for is captured. Interesting. I wonder if it should come from Windows API. Windows is cursor clipped. I think I already asked this to ChatGPT some time ago. Here. What function can we use in Windows to check cursor clipping states. In window, oh, get clip cursor. Get clip cursor. Fills with the current clip rectangle. It turns non-zero on success. If the rectangle matches the full virtual screen, then the cursor is effectively not clipped. Oof. Well, that's quite complicated, isn't it? Oof. Maybe we can do it simpler. We just say capture mode. I thought we already can capture. Ah, can capture. Yeah. Okay, but can capture is not equal is captured. Oof. Well, we can say capture, release capture. Let's add a virtual void is captured. Void. Or we say here bool is cursor captured. Then we make this a non-pure virtual. Actually not. Okay, and then below here we add this mouse. Actually, let me go to Win32 mouse. Win32 mouse. Capture clip cursor. What does it return? Bool. How about we call here a function if clip cursor on cursor captured true. And here if clip cursor null on cursor captured false. And then in mouse, oh boy. Yeah. In mouse, we now add, oh boy. Here, voids on mouse captured bool captured on maybe we should say on capture. On capture. On capture. On cursor, I think on cursor captured is better. Good. And then we add this here. Bool captured. And then we have a member. Is cursor captured? Equals captured. And then in the mouse we add a new function here. Bool is cursor captured. Turns true if the cursor is captured in the game window. Returns true if the mouse is captured in the game window. Let's make this const. I think it doesn't really matter. Nothing else is const here. These. return M is cursor captured. Okay. Okay, so this should work, and then we can say here if mouse is cursor captured, then only if the cursor is captured, then we do this edge scrolling. No? Okay. So, yeah. Okay, so we got a bunch of errors. That's fantastic. Good. What's the problem? Oh boy. Huh? What? Right. Right. Mouse, and these guys need to be pure virtual again. There we go. Good. So, okay, so the edge scrolling should work when the cursor is captured. Oh, shit. I don't want to see the asserts. Let's compile them out. Okay, what is this? Oof. Okay, where do I need to look? See bottom right aircraft. Bottom right aircraft. Bottom right, so this one, yeah? Let's see. Oh. I think I saw it. So this one plane starts earlier. Huh? Why does that happen? also happens here. Ah, so sometimes I start earlier. Why? Okay, which airplane does it correctly then? But they all do it. No, this one is different. Let me make this larger here. Okay, so here they move the same. Here they move the same, here, here, and here they are different. Here, 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 here. So 5 versus 3. Five are wrong, 3 are in sync. Okay, that's really curious. Huh. Interesting. That they just fly through through the through the hangar. Yeah. Easy, easy. Through the hangar. That's funny. Good. Yeah. Curious. Yeah. Huh. Okay. Now I understand. Okay, let me also add a comment here. Called when the mouse was successfully captured or released. Release the mouse from the game window. Capture mouse in the game window. block capture. Set a mouse capture block reason. Set a reason to block mouse capture. Unset. Whether the mouse can be captured. Whether the mouse is captured. True. Okay. Good. So basically now let's open a skirmish. We just open without the enemy, just solo. Okay, and the edge scrolling works, and we have a cursor lock. That's nice. And now if we do this, well, then obviously it's disabled anyway. Then the next step, we need to go to the documents, options ini, and there is somewhere a cursor capture mode, and then we say cursor capture mode auto. None. In game, always in game. Auto. Okay, let's set it to none. Yeah. So now the cursor can leave the window during play, and the edge scrolling is disabled. Fantastic. That works. Cool. Cool. Then let's put it back to auto. Okay. So that would be the first fix, and then the next fix afterwards, we also add something that we can control this separately from the cursor capture mode. Yeah, so that we can disable the edge scrolling even if cursor is captured, right? It should be a separate. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We didn't initialize this guy here to some value. That's a bug. Bool visible false. Okay. Cursor captured false. Now I use captured false. Maybe here we should say do we need to add any additional comment here? Yeah, it's edge scrolling windowed mode. I think it's fine. No, I think that's good enough for now. Good. Let me create a new branch. Let's say, is it a tweak or is it a fix? Probably a fix edge scroll, fix edge scrolling. Yeah, fix edge scrolling. How about that? Okay, so tweak. Tweaks scrolling. Did we have a scrolling before already? Yes, we did. tweak scrolling. Disable edge. Disable edge scrolling when the cursor, when the mouse cursor is it's not captured. Okay, so this is a follow-up for this one. Follow-up for this. This change disables the edge scrolling when the mouse cursor is not captured in the game window. So that is, let me put here input label. It's enhancements, minor inputs. Well, it's more, maybe we can say it's major. It's probably minor. Minor gen ZH. To do replicates in generals. So the edge scrolling when the mouse cursor is not captured in the game enough. Clip cursor. Return value. If the function succeeds, the value is non-zero. Okay, good. I think that's fine. Okay. think we also have an issue for the mouse, right? Let me see, mouse. No. Scroll. Ah, this one. Relates to that. Relates to. Good. Okay, I think I'm done. It's too hot. I can't anymore. Yeah. Okay, but we got a bit of stuff done. Yeah. Overall worked 4 hours now. No. Good. Then see what we do next session. We still need to continue with our orcs renderer as well. I don't know yet, because I want to explore this issue, investigate this issue with the render viewport, the terrain not drawing correctly. That's still pending. Yeah, but I need to be able to draw something in the bird so that I can draw for positions. Yeah. Drawn positions. Okay. I will end it here. I'm melting. I wish you a great day or night until next time. Goodbye.